Wise man, to make it this far takes commitment and heart. You earned the big wins in the showcase classic matches. An incredible testament to who you are, but there's still history for you to create and challenges to be met. Will you prove to be the one? Okay, what is this?
Hey, it's on me. I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those,
Nice.
you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking. I'm the chief now! Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns, the Usos, Sami Zayn,
Oh,
versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
sound like it might be the last match. Rogue bloodline or the OG bloodline. Well, you already know I gotta put one up for the OTC, man.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in game structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond. The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions just a matter of minutes. Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out. OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Agonizing. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0. Samoan drop. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of
Solo squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old-school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Usi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Here we go! Boom! Ooh!
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon. A quick reversal by Jay.
Ooh! That is a power-packed punch.
This War Games just got Usi, Zayn, joining the original bloodline side. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but
You got lucky for that. We
get the
cookie.
job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Enough already.
Blow for blow, high above the ring.
Teetering, a loss of balance could be the deciding factor in this war.
Bang! He finds a counter. If there's one man here with the most to prove, lift off.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. And now placed in the corner.
Counter. Saw it coming. Picked up and being carried around now. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Nasty stop to finish it off.
Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Solo Sikoa's group at a
I didn't think
decided
he could
disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of red meat.
Uso
Now looking at Jay.
sliding out of danger there.
A big forearm.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. And Tama pays for leaving an opening. Boom, nice. But Tonga won't be able to give them Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both
Up high. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Super kick! Well, nice. He's looking poised to finish Tama off. this.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Quickly look up by Tonga. And look out, here it comes, the target twist. Victory nearly in hand for Tonga.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
You guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring. The old guard.
Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist. Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but demand. Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
From the top. Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
And it's Jay.
Will Jay take advantage?
Snapmare. Seconds away from these teams being an even strength.
Solo a little bit.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games. Table's broken in half. Don't worry, no nothing gets started. Here's something.
The teams are squared away. I don't think that's off the paper. Good energy in the arena time. Flips the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
The starting impact.
And now the match has started.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a ball game.
We have ourselves a War Games.
Climbing up the corner.
At the top.
Able to avoid heavy contact. Oh, going right into the pin.
Shoulders down.
And that attack has the street champ looking a little less tough.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the job done.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Up and
Knee right to the spine. And then to Sami Zayn.
can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Missed connection.
Man, he is fired up now. Down in a hurry.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
From the top.
Able to make a timely escape.
And just Sami covers. Shoulders down. That's a save.
That might have been it.
Going for the 3 count.
He's able to end the pin count there.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, look out.
He comes to the rescue for his team. And it's Jey Uso.
Another big move.
They hit him.
Will Jay take advantage? That could finish off Roman.
He breaks past Sami in a pin predicament.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. And the count stops short of 2.
Still not from the top. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pin combination. Shoulders are down.
Kick out. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Meanwhile, all the way 10 down.
superior? Well, there's your answer. Solo's crew prevailed inside War Games.
These four men are true.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa both love to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match.
2 out of 3.
Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them, because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
Okay.
The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Two teams that mix high flying and hard hits with ease. This is going to be exciting.
The Islanders move at such speeds that you can't take your eyes off them for a second. The Street Profits have...
Into the pin!
A quick cover.
Montez Ford quickly getting the shoulder up.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
And Haku got turned around there. Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
Two dangerous duos going at it here. The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Dropping the elbow.
Gets driven into the corner.
Haku looking to capitalize after the reversal.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack. Oh.
Double underhook into the suplex.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
Escape that in a hurry. Oh, man! Bruising attack to the stomach.
There it is! Reversal! So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders,
Just
all those
punched again.
accolades are motivation.
Dawkins.
Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve. To the sky. Misses big time.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Cover! There's two. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Combo.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Tags, right?
Oh, that's just a beatdown.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
He's able to counter that. Well, now this is a tactic. Will it intimidate the opposition? Placing him in the corner here.
No other way to say it. Montez Ford wants the smoke.
And he saw that coming from Montez. Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh,
He looks
damn,
like
I
he's
should
about to
have
put his opponent
kept
in their place. Tag!
Oh, shit.
Tag me!
And just being tossed away there. His shoulders are down. He's able to kick out before 2.
These men knew this match was going to be
Hammond
hard
didn't even
fought.
try to budge.
Oh, man.
And Haku with the counter. Oh, kick right in the face. before, too.
Wow.
Man.
I thought for sure that was it. Getting tagged in.
Oh, Montez is back in.
Uses the edge of the knee.
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit. This is not just about winning. This is about taking over. Back blows that one out. And down with the suplex.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Right into a big boot.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Ooh. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Target is set on Haku. He's in peril. Oh, Solo is coming and answers with the clothesline.
Gotta get it this time. Yes, I do.
Death grip. And look at this agonizing hold. Oh, interrupts the submission attempt. Getting his partner out of harm's way.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. The party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff in hand tonight. And
launching. Big elbow drop. The Profits battle with every ounce of their souls.
As long as he's over there with Tama, pretty good.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
To the sky.
That's why he's getting into it.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
a helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now.
If that won't beat them, I'm not sure anything will.
Oh man, we got
No way.
We got Ow!
Plancha to the floor. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Outright presentation of power there.
No way he can hang on, is there?
Tap, tap. He's given up. And that changes the scoreboard.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Tag.
Montez vibrating with the energy in the WWE Universe.
I totally forgot about the revival thing. I'm so not used to using it because I don't use it that much.
Saved by the teammate.
That was
Oh, you a hoe.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
At this point in the match, there's no... Does he get it here?
Breaks the count.
Almost inhuman at this point. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Blackjack.
gosh, landing face first.
He tags in his partner.
Crossbody.
Is it enough? The cover! Sunset flip!
No!
It's having a bit of trouble here against the
I
Islanders.
try to stop
There's
him
just
too.
something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
And tag! He finally made it.
Boom! Read that one.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, the tag finish.
The Islanders make the tag. Haku and Tama planning something big here.
Savant kick drops their opponent.
And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. And that went into the cover.
Oh!
And he scores a fall here.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
See if I can get a quick
He
one.
gets the kick out after the one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
And every hit Ford is taking now is more fatal than ever.
Haku is right where he wants to be, fighting on pure adrenaline.
Angelo toying with his opponent a little bit.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Set right into the corner.
Headlock applied, and a nice short jab to the bridge of the... Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Saving his team from defeat.
With the tongue and death grip.
He is in danger of losing this fall. Will he hang on or will he tap?
Second fall for the Islanders.
That's
and
it.
Beat the Profits.
Here are your winners,
Dude, that bruising is crazy.
the Islanders.
Tell who was in the ring
So
more.
the Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got...
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. Introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known, has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion, generation after generation, is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become absolute masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated any other way. This dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well. You've conquered former champions, righted some very egregious historical wrongs, survived war games, and even settled the question as to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like Haku or the Wild Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little oozy along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing. And on behalf of every fan of this beautiful performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anawa'i, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Uso, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE Universe as the Tribal Chief. Is Roman Reigns still your Tribal Chief, or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone, or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, you've earned the right to acknowledge your Tribal Chief.
Yo, this
The
arena.
following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place. Wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Tossed back into the ring. The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
And Alpha was a step behind there.
The Rock brought that non-Orion toughness to bear, and his opponent didn't have an answer.
Laying this beat down.
And a stomp to the gut.
Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be... Is it enough?
And a kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Rock. Buster. Down hard. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Alpha never saw that coming.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry. The window tap out.
He got him. Alpha's been knocked down in the gauntlet.
Superstar down, many more to go.
Submission probably be my quickest bet. And sometimes I can't get him out there all
And
the
now
time
it's
for the
Tama Tonga
counter.
entering the gauntlet.
to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the counter. Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Oh, torturous knee.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, the Rock putting focus to the task at hand.
Timed his defense perfectly.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
But one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting.
What a clothesline! Ouch! What a barrage of stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. Off into the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything left?
And there you have it. It's all
All right.
Tama Tonga is out of here.
Hard to believe we've only scratched the surface of our entry pool. Is that? It is! Fatu entering the gauntlet.
Fatu finds the advantage.
Attack to the midsection.
Got them off their feet here.
Hey.
Early pin attempt. He kicks out before two.
Impressive one count, but still very early.
Vicious right forearm.
Turns it around.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Effective counter. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Clothesline. And the Rock gets warded off.
Hurled away.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Playing possum.
Really? Possum?
Down.
Kick out before it, too.
Still early goings here for these men.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading. All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on, and breaks out of the
I
sleeper.
don't waste all my stamina for that.
The Rock with a great dodge.
Boom. DDT.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Now, should be.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain be too much?
That's it. Fatu has the tap. That's it. It's over. Fatu taken out of this gauntlet
Oh,
match.
night.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring.
And now we've got Tama stepping up in this gauntlet match.
I still gotta get more damage done. This match
The great one with the...
Dude, or you can find a website too, so you can just watch it.
Targets the gut to end
So
the
when you
offense.
can't watch it live, you can still watch it. That's what I do.
Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry.
That's basically how I've been watching
the effects of
wrestling
this
for the
match
past like
continuing on like this.
over like 2 decades, damn near, almost. For sure, a decade and a half.
Boom! Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Yeah, I gotta be careful. I only got one more.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
Shot combination. Across the forehead and right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, driving the elbow. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. The Rock with a great counter. Pass it to the corner. Thinking of the next move. Rock. Buster. Down hard.
Finish it.
You doing here, Corey?
Yeah, it's a pay-per-view versus a regular
I
show.
think his hopes of that are running out
I would
quick.
hope you'd be more hyped for the
He
pay-per-view.
gives in. He taps out. And Tama got caught. He's been eliminated.
This thing's just getting going. 5. That's 5 more competitors are set to fight.
It looks like Naomi is fully prepared for the gauntlet. Big time clothesline. Good. The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow. The Rock got all of it.
You doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow. Easier said than done. It's locked in so deep. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Look out! Crash and
Family,
burn.
what you doing?
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like
I guess
that.
I'll put a little beat down on you real quick.
Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Guess we'll go up to the top rope.
Crushing impact on a splash. Cover. 2. And she fights it off. What a match. Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep. Reaching the rope.
Oh, she got lucky and got the rope break. The rope saved her life.
Drop kick. They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop. Oof.
Oh, she wasn't even close enough for that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
She's starting to wear down here. What a counter. Stops to legs. Ooh, great anticipation.
Ah, she got it.
Going for the win. Kick out before the count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Off the rope. Rock with the arm clutch into the... Right into a DDT.
Come on. Naomi has a little fight.
With the reversal.
Like a dangerous situation.
All measured up.
Basement
2
drop
3
kick to the
handicap
back.
match. Okay. They're probably gonna win it though.
What a way to get out of that one.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Cover. 2. No. Kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much pressure. I don't know how she can handle this. Taps out in excruciating pain.
The Gauntlet claims the victim. Naomi is done.
That's an elimination, but this isn't the end of the road. We still have 4 more entrants to go.
All right. Roman Reigns is headed into this gauntlet.
Big-time clothesline. Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most
Hitting other people's elbow.
sports entertainment.
The People's Elbow.
And that took Reigns down.
The Rock stepping through, looking for.
With the sharpshooter. The end could be near for the tribal chief.
Can you
And he has to tap. How to do it. Or risk
Yeah.
That's the end of Roman Reigns in this gauntlet match.
And we gotta
Out
get through
they
this.
go, but we still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match.
Now entering the gauntlet is Yokozuna. Ready for action.
That's what I kind of figured. That's the only person I figured would be against him.
Flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. Down to Owen. And a double axe handle smash.
At this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Fought off with an elbow. There it is! Picture perfect from The Rock.
What a barrage of stomps.
Just stomping some mud holes and walking them dry.
Single part of his body.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Producing a trampling.
This is just nasty.
Look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
No, we're not going in that ring.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Turns that away.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a
I'm not doing
This
nothing
match
except
is
for
just
running into a
right
wall.
before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Oh, that got turned around on Yokozuna.
You think I could get a submission on here? You think I'm gonna be able to get that? Let's see.
Unleashed might and force. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to...
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
The legs are hurt
But
now.
at what cost?
Whipping lariat. And Yokozuna got caught cold there, not the way he planned it.
The Rock putting everything he learned from his wrestling family to work. Vicious right forearm. These competitors came out here poised and they're going shot for shot, move for move.
Yeah. I didn't even see how this got activated, but okay.
Old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sopping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Sleeper hold cinched in.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Yellow, so maybe I could get a little something.
Figure four. Figure four is in. This is grueling. Look at
Desperately trying to get out of the figure four and does.
oh man.
Again?
Neither superstar giving an inch here. He's in a bit of agony now.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got. Oh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neat. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Yes.
Jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Clothesline! The Rock, can you
The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying
There's gotta be it. There's gotta be it.
entertainment? There is the People's Elbow! Yokozuna was out of it. Amazing! Tremendous power from Yokozuna on that kick out. The big man is clearly far from done.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual, if that wasn't enough. Yokozuna manages to counter. And a kick.
He saw that one coming. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Ah!
Yokozuna dodges out of that.
Trading. Sleeper hold cinched
Choke
in
your ass
deep.
out. Go night-night. Go night-night. Go night-night.
The most vulnerable
Betty by time.
Pain's too great. That's it.
And that'll do it for Yokozuna's tenure in this gauntlet match.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. Samu looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match.
No!
Elbows to the face.
elbows to the temple.
As we get deeper into this war to the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible. He wants to end this for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
Oh, headbutt.
Oh, nothing pretty about that.
Might have to fight out here a little bit.
What the leg?
The old leg toss. From the top.
I didn't even get the opportunity to reverse
what
that.
we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And he gets set back into the ring. This pin could put the Rock away for good.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Caught with the lariat.
Oh, my goodness.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, nasty stomp to finish it off.
to me.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Ah, right to the back.
Samu falling victim to an onrush now.
Samu has to trust his instincts at this point.
Oh, my goodness.
It's right there. It's literally right there.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Come on, bro.
Answers right back. Has scouted. Now can capitalize.
Finally, reverse my signature. Now reversing
Here,
this.
Corey.
The colossal clutch.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a hurry.
He's forced to tap out. Has no other choice.
Done.
And that ends Samu's time in this gauntlet match.
It's been insane.
Who the
since
last
opening
one?
Bell, but we're not done yet. We got one more contest to go. Gauntlet time for Rocky Maivia. Here we go.
All right, Rocky.
And that move from The Rock scouted. One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Belly to belly. Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh. Evades the attack.
What you think this is, Rocky? Huh? You gonna get this work?
Goodness.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Well executed hip toss. Oh my gosh.
Counter by The Rock.
Clothesline.
My stamina. Yeah, you go roll out the ring.
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry.
Nice, nice.
Oh my goodness.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
The millions are about to experience it.
Gotta hit that people's elbow.
Maivia
Or
is
not.
ready for that.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Down
Fucker.
hard.
I'm gonna hit my stuff. Make sure you don't. Hit the rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
The millions are
Hit the
about
people's
to
elbow.
experience it.
Good done for Rocky.
Rocky doesn't know where he is.
Two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in. Permanent damage taking place right here.
There's the
That's
tap.
GG.
There's the tap.
And The Rock gets the win.
What the rock is cooking.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, the final boss,
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.
truly an island of relevancy unto yourself. May every objective placed in front of you conquered every challenge and survived board games.